Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Accounts Guru Cool Learn Accounting Online. Today we are here with one more content, and in this we are going to discuss about the job descriptions for Senior General Ledger MIS role. What sort of job descriptions are there, and how you have to prepare for that. And by l- knowing what sort of job descriptions we are going to see towards such kind of senior role, then it's going to be give the more advantage for us to prepare towards that, and where we have to give the more focus in which area we have to enhance our skills. So that's all we are going to get and benefits from this. So request all the viewers to be with us, and if you guys are looking for any sort of training related to accounting and finance, either that's R2R, P2P, O2C, FNA, or any software related training, then you can connect with us on our email ID. That's accounts.gurucool@yahoo.com. In addition to that, if you guys are, want to know more about our courses, then you can connect with us on our websites. That's accounts.gurucool.com. So we'll jump towards the next slides to know more about what sort of job descriptions we are going to see here. The job summary: we are seeking a finance professionals to lead the general ledger and MIS functions within the finance share center, supporting operations across multiple geographies. So here the job summary itself is going to be explain about that it's looking for the finance professional to lead the general ledger. It means that this role is, as already mentioned, senior general ledger. So it's going to lead the GL team and MIS function within the finance shared center, supporting operations across multiple geographies. The entity is going to be there in multiple countries, and we have to lead the GL team and MIS functions team within that shared center. The senior profile, that's a GL and MIS, will be responsible for, this is summary, right? Not the job descriptions. Just we are discussing about the summary first. MIS will be responsible for maintaining the integrity of financial data, overseeing balance sheet reconciliations. This is going to be the important for us. Balance sheet reconciliations. Driving timely and accurate MIS reporting. This is the second one. And guiding the teams on daily operations. This role demands strong technical accounting skills, hands-on leadership, and the ability to manage complex financial activities independently. Key responsibilities: general ledger and reconciliations. Before going to know more about the job descriptions, in the job summary itself is explained what's the expectations and what the skill is going to be required to meet that expectations. This is senior role towards a GL and MIS and is going to be responsible for overseeing balance sheet reconciliations. So it means that you are going to oversee the balance sheet reconciliations. Your downline team and your teams are going to prepare for that, and you are going to do the oversee of balance sheet reconciliations. You are going to do the review of that. You are going to do the in-depth analysis of that prepared reconciliations. So you are the overseeing of all these. So considering if you are going to do the oversee of anything, it means that the expectation from you to have the in-depth knowledge from start to end knowledge about that activities. So here it's a reconciliations. So expectation from you is that you are you are the one who are expert in reconciliations, and you are the one who are going to oversee of the prepared reconciliations and guiding the teams to prepare the reconciliations. If any complexities over there, then you are the person who are going to guide to them. Driving timely and accurate MIS reporting. So you're going to ensure that MIS delivery preparation of the MIS and reporting up that MIS is with time-bound performance and accuracy is required over there. And guiding the teams, guiding the team's daily operations. So during the day-to-day transactions, if team is facing any challenges, then you are the one who are going to guide that team as well. This is going to be the expectations from you. And the role demands to meet these expectations. What sort of role demands your skills? That's a strong technical accounting skills, hands-on leadership skills, and ability to manage complex financial activities independently. And this rules is related to GL and reconciliations. The major responsibility is towards the general ledger and reconciliations. This is the job summary. Now we'll see what sort of job descriptions required for that rule. So oversight, it means you are going to do the oversee for all these activities. That's the lead GL operations, including month end, year end closing, journal entries, and ledger reviews. So your first responsibility, since it's a senior role, lead role, so you are going to lead the GL operations, including. So first thing is that you are going to lead the operating team. That's the operation team, and which includes month end, year end closing. So you are the one who are going to lead the month end activities. You are the one who are going to oversee of the year end closing activities, which includes journal entries and ledger reviews. Now the second one, to have the skills related to this, the expectation from you is that from the skills, you know you're well versed with month-end activities. You need to be expert towards the journal entries, and the third towards the ledger review, how you have to do the review of that. So you need to get a hold on all the journal entries. If any journal entries we have to post towards the accounting and finance, then you are the one who able to explain that journal entries. You are the one who are going to know how to do the in-depth analysis of the ledgers. So that's the expectation from your end. In addition to what sort of month-end activity is going to be required to see the smooth month-end close with more accuracy. So that sort of skills is going to be required here. Ensure accurate and timely completion of balance sheet reconciliations. So it's essential skills is going to be required towards here is that journal entries, month-end activities, year-end activities, how you're going to do the review. Next, ensure accurate and timely completion of balance sheet reconciliations. Investigate and resolve open items. So the first thing is that you're the one who are going to do the oversee of time-bound performance with accuracy. How your month end is going to be on time. You have to ensure the accurate and timely completion of balance sheet reconciliations. Investigate and resolve open items. So you have to do the investigations, you have to do the review of the open items and support the team to resolve the open items. Preparation of the reconciliation is one thing. After preparation of the reconciliations, investigate the open items and to see the closure of that. That's also is going to be the one of the important responsibility. And that you have to oversee. Next, maintain integrity and compliance of the books of account across multiple entities and geographies. So maintain integrity and compliance of the books of accounts across multiple entities. So the multiple entities, if your organization have, then you're the one who are going to ensure the integrity and compliances for that. So all the compliances you need to do on time. Next, take the ownership of complex accounting matters, and provide resolutions independently. So if you are the one who are going to do the oversee of this, leading the team, then take the ownership of complex accounting matters. There are certain transactions which are going to be the complex transactions. Complexity is going to be over there, and you are the one who need to take the ownership of that and provide the solutions, and that's also independently. So to do all these things, the in-depth knowledge is going to be required. And that's the reasons you have to be expert towards the accounting and finance if you want to reach at a senior or lead role. Since in the job description itself is mentioned, take the ownership of complex accounting matters and provide the resolutions independently. It's independently, and ownership is added over there. So you are the one who are going to take the ownership and provide the resolutions. So do this to perform this. Your in-depth knowledge is going to be required for that. Next is develop and maintain dashboards, KPIs, key performance indicators, and financial models to monitor financial performance. MIS and general ledgers. That's a key responsibility. Towards the MIS, it's a various dashboard is going to be prepared. And you have to present that to the management to know or to monitor financial performance. Collaborate with IT and finance teams to improve reporting tools and systems. So you have to coordinate with the IT team to get the more reports automatically, what's going to be required for the management. So that's also is your responsibility. Assist with audits by preparing required documentation and responding to audit queries. So you are the one who are going to lead the audit, and you have to answer to audit queries. Identify opportunities for process improvements and automations in GL reporting. Ensure compliance with internal controls, accounting standards, and regulatory requirements. This is all is going to be oversight towards these profiles. Next is towards MIS reporting. The first is OOC, second is MIS reporting. And then what's the expectation from here is that design, prepare, and deliver MIS reports, dashboards, and financial KPIs. So you have to prepare the various reports and you have to deliver that reports to the management. You have to submit the financial KPIs, key performance indicators, and you have to present all these things with accuracy and time bound performance to the management. Conduct variance analysis and generate actionable insights for senior management. When you are preparing for the MIS reports, you have to do the in-depth analysis of the numbers. You have to take the ownership of that. You have to do the review of that numbers, and you have to prepare the variance analysis. Might be that's going to be the budgeted versus actual, or previous year versus this year, or previous month versus this month. And you have to prepare the variance analysis. You have to provide the actionables to the management. You have to provide the your insight to the management. Why the variations over there? What's the reasons for that? And that's all you have to prepare and you have to present. Collaborate with FP&A, that's the finance planning and analysis, and regional finance teams to ensure aligned and insightful reporting, team leadership, and day-to-day oversight. So you have to do the collaborations with the FP&A team and regional finance teams, which are going to give the good support to ensure aligned and insightful reporting. Guide and support team members in GL, accounts payable, and accounts receivable functions. Since you are the senior GL and MIS role, then it's your responsibility to support the team members in GL plus its accounts receivables or and account payable functions. This is related to MIS and reporting. Fixed assets and intercompany act as a subject matter expert and escalation point for operational or accounting challenges. So you are the one who are going to be the subject matter expert, SME. That's a subject matter expert towards the fixed assets or and accounting and finance. an escalation point for operationals or accounting challenges. In operational activities, if any issues are there, then you are the one who are the subject matter experts. And if any challenges teams is facing, then you are the one who are going to guide to them. So this is related to the subject matter expert. SME skills is going to be required. And it's an escalation point. If any escalations are there, either from the internal team need any support or from the external team, so you are the one who are going to give the uh, proper guidance to them. Ensure process are followed and deadlines are consistently met. Process improvement wherever it's required. So ensure processes are followed. So whatever the processes we have implemented in place, so you are the one who are going to ensure that either team is following all these processes or not, and deadlines are consistently met. So whatever the deadlines, it's a time bound performance on specific date what's agreed, that you have to ensure the team is delivering the reports on agreed date and the deadlines are consistently met. So that's also is your responsibility. Next is towards system enhancement. Identify and implement process automations and standardization opportunities. Work with ERP and IT teams to more improve financial systems and reporting tools. Lead or contribute to transformations initiative affecting finance operations. System enhancement. Now the automation is going on, and wherever we are able to identify the scope for automations, standardizations, we have to do it. We have to connect with the IT team and get all these improvements, automations in the systems. Next is towards stakeholders coordinations. Support internal and external audits, prepare reconciliations and respond to audit queries if required. Stakeholder coordination. Since you are from the senior persons, team lead for that functions, then you are the one who are going to responsible for all these activities. If any audit queries are there, you are the one who are going to get that response ready from your team. You have to review and you have to answer to the auditors. Partner with finance counterparts in Singapore, India, UAE, Japan, and other regions. So related to all other entities, if any details, any support is required, that you are the one who are going to do the partner with finance counterparts in these specific countries: Singapore, India, UAE, Japan, and other regions. Ensure compliance with applicable accounting standards and internal controls. That's the stakeholder coordination also is going to be your responsibility. Next, what sort of qualification and experience is going to be required for this role? Bachelor's degree in accounting, finance, or related discipline. Chartered accountant, it's a preferred. 12 plus years of experience in GL, MIS, and financial reporting. Strong exposure to balance sheet reconciliations and financial close process. Experience working in multi-entity, multi-geography environments is highly valued. Skills: deep knowledge of GL, EP, ER cycles, and reconciliation process. Proficiency in ERP systems, advanced Excel and MIS reporting skills, strong analytical thinking, communications, and problem-solving ability, high attention to detail with a sense of ownership and accountability. So now, from this entire role, that's a senior general ledger MIS role, job descriptions, that's a walkthrough with Santosh Phulse. What's the crux of these roles? What's the end object of this role? So from this role, it's going to be the team management. One of the skills is going to be required. Second, it's related to supporting to the team related to the complex issues. So you are the one who are going to manage the operational activities. You have to do the MIS preparations. You have to review the balance sheet reconciliations and to ensure the open items from the reconciliations going to close on the time. You have to do the in-depth analysis of the numbers. variance analysis you have to prepare. So considering all these activities, the one thing is important is that you have to enhance your skills towards the SME. That's a subject matter expert. And here the subject is accounting and finance. Now you have to get the in-depth knowledge about all the processes. In the skills, it's mentioned for the general accounting, accounts payable and account receivables, and plus FP&A also is going to be the required. So you have to enhance your skills from the scratch to top, doing the journal entries in the system to till finalization of the report and presenting to the management as well as auditors. Since you're the one who are going to take care of the operations, so you're the one persons where team is going to approach related to the complex issues, and stakeholders also is going to reach to you to have the good report insights from your end. Auditor also is going to reach to you if he has any queries. So this is the consolidated role for on senior positions. And if any skills is lacking at your end, so we are here. So you need to reach with us on our email ID accounts.gurukul@yahoo.com. If you're looking for any sort of training or if you want to enhance your specific skills, if you want to connect with us on a sessions base, then you can connect with us. If you want to discuss any specific concept, then you can connect with us. Then anything is related to accounting and finance. If you are looking for any sort of uh, if you are facing any sort of challenges, if you are facing any sort of issues at your end to see you on a higher positions. If any skill gap is over there, then you can connect with us to enhance and to break that gap through acquiring the more skills. So request all the viewers to be with us and ask us to create a content as per your request, as per your need. Start to put it in the comment which sort of content you guys are looking for. We are here to create the content as per your request. Once again, thanks to all of our viewers and request to be with us, like our content, subscribe our channels if you are the new, and ask us to create a content as per your request. Thank you.